Today I'm very pleased to announce that we are launching new pilots that will provide permanent residency status for caregivers as soon as they arrive in Canada. The biggest change coming in these new pilots will be providing a one-step immigration process. Before, caregivers first needed to get work permits and then obtain work experience before applying for permanent residency. Under the new rules, we're simplifying the process and providing them with a clear, straightforward pathway to stay and care for our loved ones. The change will notably provide more autonomy for caregivers to leave workplaces with abusive situations and seek opportunities to advance in the care sector. And Lord knows I've heard a lot of those stories, not only today, but in the past, as we've been listening and reaching out to people that have been providing that support and have been in abusive situations.
This is indeed good news because the Canadian government just announced this some hours ago. They are releasing a new pilot program that will provide a permanent residency status for caregivers as they arrive in Canada instantly. Guys, this is good news. Please, let's go into this video and watch this video to the end, guys.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get...
Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to another video, and as usual I'm bringing you another hot gist, another good news as for the hot. Okay, so the IRCC Minister Mark Miller has just dropped another one. Yes, so he has dropped another one, and this one is in favor of caregivers. Now he just announced this new pilot program. This new pilot program is going to be favoring those people who will be coming to Canada as caregivers, because this new pilot program is going to provide them with a permanent residency status upon arrival here in Canada. We all know that before now, for you to go through this, you need to submit lots of documents, you need to make a lot of application, you need to complete your 2 years contract and all of that. But no, now all of those laws, all of those things have been bypassed. So what do you guys think about this new pilot program? Please let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think this is a good thing? Do you think it's going to favor lots of people? Let me know all of your thoughts and what you think in the comment section. Okay, so now let me get more details and more information. Okay, so here, this news was just released a few hours ago. Like I said, caregivers from abroad are invaluable to Canadian families. Their hard work makes a difference in the life of those they care for, including children, seniors, and persons with disabilities. So caregiver from abroad is people like me and you who left our home country and came down here to do caregiver work, in case for those of us who are doing caregiver work. So as the home care provider pilot and the home support worker pilot comes to close later this month, the Honorable Mark Miller, Minister of Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship, today announced new enhanced caregiver pilot program. This will allow caregivers to continue to come to Canada to work towards making the Canada Caregiver Pilot Program permanent. Okay, so before now they had a program that was ongoing and that one will be ending. That one doesn't give you an automatic PR. That one you need to work for 2 years, and after working for 2 years then you are now apply for PR. That one is ending now. So as that one is ending, they are starting this new one that gives you an automatic permanent residence as you arrive in Canada. So this new pilot program will provide home care workers with permanent residence on arrival. Did you hear that? I like that part. On arrival in Canada. They will also be allowed to work for organizations that provide temporal or part-time care for people who are semi-independent or recovering from an injury or an illness. So you can work both in any organization that has like sick people or people who are recovering from a particular illness. You will not be tied down to a particular home. This new pathway means that caregivers can more easily find proper work with reliable employers and have a clear, straightforward access to permanent resident status as soon as they arrive in Canada. Before now, as a caregiver worker, you are most likely entitled to like work for one employer because your work permit is like a closed work permit. So basically you might need to work for one employer. With this new pathway, of course, you're coming in as a permanent resident, and as a permanent resident you can work for as many employers as you want, as long as they are all designated for providing home care. Okay, so through these new programs, candidates interested in working in Canada home care sector will be eligible to apply if they meet the following criteria. So you back home in your home country who is wishing to come to Canada to work as a caregiver and get an automatic permanent resident on arrival, note this down. Attain a minimum of level 4 based on the Canadian language benchmark. So that will be for those of you who want to write IELTS or CELP. Okay, hold the equivalent of a Canadian high school diploma. So there you might need to evaluate your results. I evaluated my result with WES. So WES is WES. So you can contact them, get their address from Google, contact them and find out how they can help you to evaluate your result. I think you just fill a little token and they will give you the equivalent of your results to the Canadian standard. Okay, have recent or relevant work experience. Of course, for you to apply as a caregiver, you should have an experience or something to show that you've cared for the sick or for the elderly or for someone who isn't feeling too well. Okay, receive an offer for a full-time home care job. So you need to apply. You need to apply for jobs. You can apply from Indeed. You can apply from the Canada Job Bank. As many places as possible. Just keep applying until you get a job offer. So with that job offer that you are going to get, you're going to apply for this pilot program. The link is going to be on the website. I'm also going to drop the link of this as well. You can be able to gain access to all the information that you need. Okay, so the new PR on Arrival pilot program mark an important step forward in Canada's effort to meet the evolving home care needs of its diverse population. More information will be available before the full launch of the pilots, including full eligibility criteria and the details on how to apply. At the moment, they have given us a brief summary of the criteria, what you need to be able to meet up with the eligibility, but they are going to release more information as time goes. I'm going to drop the link of this as well. It's from the Canadian website as well. I'm going to drop the link so you can get all the information that you need. Guys, this is good news. Please let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about this new plan. How do you think it's going to favor people as they apply for it, right? Okay guys, remember to subscribe, like and share, and I'll see you guys in another video with a hotter gist. Okay guys, take good care. Bye.
But if I lay down and I play dead